Racing jacket style, functionality, quality, protection and comfort with a few road-orientated features, this is the Dainese Avro 4. So this is the Dainese Avro 4. This is a very sporty leather jacket for very sporty road riders. And this is also going to be the next version of the Dainese Avro D1, the next in that series, bit of a step up as well. And eagle-eye viewers might have noticed it looks very similar to Dainese's Super Speed 3, their top tier leather jacket from the racing segment, whereas this is a little bit more orientated towards street users. Now, seeing as this is a top leather jacket, one of the top in its segment, it's also going to come with an appropriate price tag of about 680 euros or 770 US dollars at the recommended retail price. So now if any of you guys are looking at different jackets, maybe looking to buy your first jacket, trying to get into something to match up with your bike, whatever, then check out our jacket buying guide on our YouTube channel. There you can see the main jacket types, you can see textile versus leather and all that kind of info on jackets. Alright, so let's kick things off by looking at the main materials of this jacket. And seeing as this is a leather jacket, we have leather predominantly. And it's going to be the tutu leather from Dainese, which is a natural leather that has been given treatments for durability and strength. So we have high quality leather as the main material of the jacket, but we also do have some bioelastic fabrics in those key movement areas so we can get some good stretch and flexibility out of the jacket. So protection is probably your biggest concern with the jacket, or at least it should be, and this jacket is going to give you plenty. It's CE Cat 2 certified, meaning that it is legally qualified as a protective jacket. It's been tested and so on. And we do have the leather, the main material, which is going to be abrasion resistant, cutting resistant, tearing resistant, offering lots of protection in that area. And we have something a little bit more obvious. So you can see on the shoulders here, we have these aluminium plates. There's one on each side. So these plates are going to give you a lot of abrasion resistance in a high impact area. Aluminium, it's going to be metal, going to wear quite slowly compared to leather, for example. And we do have a few screws in there. So if it gets damaged, you can just pop a new one on and you're good to go again. Then underneath it, underneath the shoulders here, underneath the plate, then on your elbow and your forearm, we do as well have EN 1621.1 certified protectors as well, going to give you some impact absorption and a bit more abrasion resistance as well in these other high impact areas. So plenty of protection on the Avro. So for optional protection, there are pockets on the chest of the jacket for a protector, and there's also pockets on the back for a G1 or G2 back protector, though these are not included with the jacket. So you can choose your own level of protection with the Avro 4, and you will find some reflective strips on the jacket as well, so you can stand out a bit better in the dark. So this jacket will conform to you over time. It's made out of leather. That's a great aspect of leather, as well as lasting a very long time. So it's going to give you more protection, but also a lot more comfort because it's going to conform to your body shape. Then for the rest, we have a little bit more comfort coming from this elastic material, going to allow you to stretch. Accordion up here to allow you to stretch and have some flexibility, and also here on this back panel. Now we do as well have a longer tail because it's a sports jacket. Sports bike riders typically going to be quite low down on the bike. It can expose your back a little bit, so this is just going to cover that. It's going to protect you from the road, from the wind, and it's also going to protect the people behind you from mistaking you for a plumber. Then on the inside we have a few other features like the silver ion treated liner, which is just going to make your jacket feel fresher for longer. So what makes this more of a sporty kind of road jacket rather than a racing jacket is going to be on the inside, one of the key features. It has this, a removable thermal liner. So you can unzip this, you can wear this without the jacket, so you can, I don't know, leave your jacket somewhere, walk around when it's a little bit cool. Or you can take this out in the summer when it's hot, remove it, don't have to use it, or you can just keep it in and it's going to be giving you plenty of warmth while you're riding. But if it's too warm, you don't want any more warmth, you can also open up vents. You can see there's one here, there's one on each side. It's just going to expose a little bit of perforation there, going to allow air into the jacket and just going to give you that cooling effect. So as we'd expect of any kind of jacket, it's going to have pockets. We have one pocket here, one pocket there. The inner thermal liner will also have two pockets on it that we've just seen. With the wrist, we can open this up as well. So you can undo that. We have a little zipper here. Just going to give you a bit more movement, a little bit more room. This is also leather underneath. It's not going to give you any ventilation, just going to open up that wrist enclosure. You can see here as well, this is going to be the thermal liner. So it runs from here all the way through the body. So it's going to be a real thermal liner, not just a vest. Going to give you lots of warmth as well going up through your arms, which is always a nice feature. So we can close this up and put that back on. If you want, you can also tighten this around your waist or loosen it depending on what you need. Bit of Velcro there and you just slap it on and you're ready to go. Alright, so let's just round out our last couple things. This is going to be about 2.8 kilos, this jacket, depending on your size, so do keep that in mind, but around that mark. And it's also going to come with a 360 zipper on that inside, so you're going to be able to attach this to a pair of suitable pants, making a suit out of it. Going to give you some extra protection from that. And you can get a perforated version of this jacket, going to give you more ventilation, though it does come at the cost of a little bit of protection and waterproofing. So if you're thinking of picking up a Dainese Avro 4 jacket, then head to championarms.com and check out the product bundles for this jacket. That's because you can get a Dainese Misano pair of pants for a total discount of about 130 euros in that bundle, for example. So make sure you check out those product bundles for the best discounts and prices. So the Dainese Avro 4 leather jacket is a top option for sporty riders on the road. This sports jacket is going to give you plenty of protection, quality, comfort, flexibility, all the kind of stuff you would expect, but it still retains that aggressive kind of racing look to it. So guys, if you want to learn anything more about jackets, anything at all, then subscribe to us on YouTube. That way we can keep you up to date with all the newest reviews, guides, whatever that's coming out. Alright guys, I'm Chris from Champion Helmets. I'll see you all next time.